Jannik, Sinner, and Novak Djokovic have been forced to withdraw from the upcoming National Bank Open in Canada. Both players were due to feature at the event, which was scheduled to have been their first tournament after Wimbledon. However, neither man will be involved when the competition gets underway next week. The news was confirmed by National Bank Open organizers, who issued a brief statement on Sunday afternoon. They said, "Jannik Sinner and Novak Djokovic have been forced to withdraw from the 2025 National Bank Open in Toronto as they recover following Wimbledon. Jack Draper has also withdrawn due to injury." Sinner recently secured his maiden Wimbledon triumph, beating Carlos Alcaraz in the final. Djokovic, meanwhile, made it to the semifinals, where he was comfortably dispatched by the young Italian. In a release shortly after the official announcement, Sinner opened up on his decision to skip the National Bank Open. He won the tournament in 2023, beating Alex de Minaur in straight sets to claim the honors for the first time. "I'm really disappointed to be missing the National Bank Open in Toronto, especially as I have such fond memories of playing in Canada," he said. "Winning that title in Toronto 2 years ago was the start of a really special moment for me, but after speaking with my team, I have to recover." Draper's withdrawal from the National Bank Open came as a surprise, with the 23-year-old explaining that he is nursing a minor injury. He is expected to return to action at the U.S. Open, which will begin in the second half of August. On X, formerly Twitter, Draper wrote, "After Wimbledon, I picked up an injury in my left arm. Nothing serious, but I have to make sure it recovers fully for the rest of the season. Unfortunately, I won't be able to compete in Toronto and Cincinnati. See you in NYC." Alcaraz will be the favorite to claim the spoils in Toronto, with former champion Alexander Zverev also topping the bill. They will be joined by the likes of Taylor Fritz, Lorenzo Musetti, Holger Rune, Denis Shapovalov, and Felix Auger-Aliassime. This year's edition of the National Bank Open features an expanded 12-day format with 96 players competing in the main draw. There is also a women's event, which runs concurrently with the men's tournament. Several big-name players will not be involved, though, with Ons Jabeur, Paula Badosa, and Aryna Sabalenka having already withdrawn from the competition.